What I go on YouTube, me man, Mr. B, and today me want just a quick talk about the Gibson McCook relays. Of course, this ran off in Kingston at National Stadium on Saturday. And of course, this was the 50th running of the Gibson relays, now renamed the Gibson McCook relay in recognition of Teddy McCook, who had given yeoman and stalwart service to track and field in Jamaica at all levels. I remember as a youngster, I was in fourth form at KC in 73 and worked as a marshal on the track with that inaugural running of the event. And it's just, it's very, very pleasing. It's an honor to have participated and very pleasing 50 years later to see that the event has not only come of age, but it is now an accredited event on the ISSA track calendar, and athletes, particularly at the senior level, their times can count towards qualifying for the ISSA World Championships. Now, yesterday as well, a couple of 60 meters events were on track, and of course, young Tina Clayton used the opportunity to erase, some, earlier starts she had made. In fact, when she started her season a couple of weeks ago at the University of Arkansas, running the same 60 meters, I think she finished in her final third at 7.38 seconds. And one commentator on the same YouTube platform referred to it as her disgracing Jamaica, which I thought was such an unfortunate comment. Here's a little 18-year-old young girl, first time out as a professional athlete at the senior level, and trying to find her footing, and instead of provide her with the support, that's the best that you can have to say. But, people different. I guess everybody entitled to chat some crap from time to time, and that was his opportunity, and he certainly made use of it. But I won't forget that. Nevertheless, Tina used the opportunity yesterday at Gibson, where she basically threw down the marker. She ran 7.02 seconds to finish first in our 60 meters event, ahead of Sasha Lee Forbes, who finished second, 7.03 seconds, and Ramona Burchell, who finished third. Now, on the male side, this was a matchup between Seville and Akheem Blake, two youngsters up on the up and up, who, Jamaica have a tremendous expectation of them. And of course, they did not disappoint. Both breasted the tape at 6.42 seconds, but the event was given to Blake. Seville finished second, and of course the elder statesman, Mr. Johan Blake, finished third in 6.45 seconds. But again, some fireworks, and Jamaica needed that, especially on the men's side as far as the sprinting is concerned. We have been in the doldrums for a little bit, and it was good to see this kind of competition, and it demonstrated that there is the stables, the cupboard isn't bare, and this was a good look for us, certainly on the men's side. On the schoolboy side, Champs is only 6 weeks away. Let's see where KC won the 4x100 meters class 1 with a time of 40.36 seconds. This was another humdinger event. JC finished second at 40.37 seconds, and of course Camperdown copying third spot at 40.41. So it does give an indication that some excitement is in the works as far as Champs track and field generally is concerned, and we look forward to the unfolding of the track season. Remember, the World Championships coming up in Hungary in later on this year in the summer, and of course there's a lot of places up for grabs. Some people trying to displace some of the veterans of the senior team. Some just basically filling slots, but certainly there is a lot of expectations as far as our track and field program is concerned. Let me hear what you guys think, about what me think, if you will. Is track and field is always that controversial period, time for some. But of course, again, just want to use the opportunity to express my thanks and appreciation for the organizers of Gibson Relays, now the Gibson McCook Relays. Congratulations to all the athletes who participated, whether you won or not, because without the full complement of athletes, you're not going to have an event. And certainly, again, I cannot say it enough. Congrats to the Gibson McCook team. 50 years is not a small amount of time. And just again want to big them up. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel and share, right? And until next time, I'm Iman, Mr. B. Respect.